don't know about you guys, but growing up, this was my it girl. I remember watching The Mask for the very first time, and when Cameron Diaz popped up on my screen, I was in awe. She looked so good in the scene, and I feel like this makes for the perfect Halloween look. So for the spooky season, if you want to know how to recreate this makeup look, keep watching. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna start off with what I think will be the hardest part, which is the eyebrows. Her eyebrows are very thin and much lighter than mine, so we're gonna see what we can do. I'm gonna first wax them down and then see how thin I can really get them. And then I do have a blonde eyebrow pencil. I don't know how good this is gonna be to lighten my brows, but we're gonna see. Next, I'm gonna even out my complexion. I'm gonna go in with the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I'm using the shade 5 and very lightly blending that all over my face. I'm gonna use a light concealer for my under eyes and then one that matches my skin tone for any blemishes that I want to cover. Her skin is very matte, so I think to achieve that, everything else that we're gonna use is gonna be powders. So I'm first gonna set my T-zone with some setting powder, and then I'm just gonna go right in with a bronzer, taking that below my cheek and up, adding some to the forehead as well. And I'm gonna take some of this reddish orange Kosas blush and apply that just above the bronzer. Then go back in with the bronzer brush and blend the two together. Her eyes are very cool toned. It almost looks like she just set the concealer on her eyelids, but I am first gonna dust some white eyeshadow all across the lid, and then I'm gonna go in with this purpley shade, again very lightly, just above the crease, adding on a wing with powdered eyeliner, making it very small, and instead of going outward for cat eye, I'm gonna go a little downward for that puppy dog look, finishing that off with some mascara. And her lipstick was orangey red, and I think this one is the perfect one. I'm gonna mix in a bit of a darker red because I feel like this is a little too light, and I think that that's pretty much it when it comes to her makeup look. It's honestly not a hard makeup look to recreate, and I feel like with the blonde the shades match so well, because typically I cannot do a red lip with my brown hair. I feel like it's just too much, but with the blonde I'm kind of obsessed. I also feel like this is a perfect Halloween look if you still want to look hot, but make it a little more fun than just being an angel or a devil or, you know, something generic. I think Cameron Diaz looked absolutely stunning in this. I loved the red dress. I loved her makeup. I'm so happy I recreated this.